Okay, and we are live. So, yesterday we managed to get Martin to the main Blade stronghold, and he got the nominated Emperor and stuff. Now, the main quest asked us to go back to the Imperial City, but I still want to go around exploring the other towns in the outskirts. So, today we're gonna do the one that's nearest to us, Bruma, and we'll see what it has to offer to us. Anyway, let's get started. Bada beam. Let me just bada beam correctly. Bada beam. Bada beam. And with the audio on. Alright. Everything's alright. Let's go. So we're going to go down to Bruma right now.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, cool. Bye-bye. We're gonna go down there, probably find a bed to rest in. And I'm gonna imagine one of the real, for sure quests we're gonna have is a certification quest from the Mages Guild. In fact, if I look around, there aren't many other towns left. There's Chedenal over there. There's Breville over there. And there's Leawin over there. So if they all have, for us, one certification Mages Guild quest, then we're almost done with it. But for now, we're gonna keep going with we're gonna go to Bruma, see what happens, and then I think we're gonna go to the Imperial City. Hopefully, in the Imperial City, there's some way for us to get some much better gear, because we definitely need some upgrades. Also need some better magics. Like I need some higher level restoration and some higher level destruction spells. Yay, acrobatics. Jumping costs much less fatigue, so I can level up even faster. Yay. Do I have any quests at Bruma? Any side quests? Imperial City, Nernroot and Skingrad. Some random guy. Skingrad again. Chedenal. Anvil. Where is Anvil? Where is Anvil? Oh, all the way down there. Okay, well, we didn't make it all the way down there, but there's a thing happening down there. We should go there. You know what? This should be our next destination. After the Imperial City. Okay, let's get in here and have a nap. Some say that the members of the Thieves Guild will buy stolen goods. But some officials insist that the Thieves Guild doesn't even exist. What about the Dark Brotherhood?
Hello. Can I help you?
Any rumors?
Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You'd think Olfan would be the one to do it.
Uh-huh.
What are you looking for?
Looking for an inn.
The Gerald View is on the terraces, near the castle gate and facing the chapel. Olav's is next to the east gate.
So there's something going on at Olav's.
Take care.
Near the east
Is
gates.
there a problem, citizen?
Hello?
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself. Be seeing you.
Map marker added. Oh, Frostcrag Spire. Cool. That sounds important-ish. We should visit there when we have the chance. Oh, a person!
How can I help you? We're always on.
Any more rumors?
Someone needs to get.
No new rumors, at least. Should be an inn near this east gate. Olav's. Ooh, house for sale. Balin's house. These look a bit more Nordic. More like Nord houses. Cool change in design. Oh, there it is. Olav's place.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
I have no idea what that meant.
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get on Jaskar's bad side. You'll likely get a fireball in your face for your trouble.
Jaskar.
Farewell.
Maybe the Mage's Guild person?
Well met. What can I do for you? We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Goodbye.
Angar, the world weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good long rest.
Well, that sounds cool. Barter.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.
Are you a Thieves
we'll
Guild
see.
person? Okay, they like admire. They like boast. They don't like coerce. They don't like joke.
Really? You should be ashamed. You can't. Goodness, what can I say? Get away from me. I wish I. Really now? That's just talk. Really now? That's just. You should be ashamed. Remark. That's just talk. Really now? Get away from me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And that's all I could do. What if I give him a bribe?
Handsomely done. That's right. Exactly.
Okay, now if I do for barter?
I don't know what you're.
Dang it. Okay, must be a Thieves Guild thing.
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
Alright. Are they all Nords?
Hafid Hollowleg says the Gerald View has been doing good business.
Okay.
Good day.
Greetings. Go ahead, please.
Kind of a weird view.
The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. Farewell.
Grey Fox?
What?
What?
Goodbye.
Grey Fox is a new
Hello,
topic.
What can I do for... Ooh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
He's heard lots of things.
Bye.
Yes?
The Grey Fox.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
What can I do for you today?
Bruma?
The Countess is Heartland Nibbanean, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
Mm-hmm. Well, they had the guards had some rumors about him and Skin, the other lady, going crazy, but it seems all
What
normal
can I
here.
interest you in?
And it's not like there's a quest for this or anything. Oh well, we'll still stay here for rest.
You got a great deal there. Thank you. Come again?
Okay.
I've got a room. Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on your right. Remember, I didn't say it was clean. I said it was cheap.
Uh-huh. I feel like there's not many good
journey to you.
good beds in Cyrodiil for some reason. There's a shortage of good beds, of good inns.
I was looking for the other inn for higher quality stuff.
Hello.
Okay. Let's go to the shops and guilds. And the church.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran.
That's just an unlocked house. No shops on this side, just all residential stuff.
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla.
Who?
I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Goodbye.
It does sound like there's something going on at Anvil. Let's check out the chapel. To Talos makes sense. But there was also one to... no, there was one to Akatosh back in Kavach.
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. Have you heard about Kavach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
That's pretty much true.
Be seeing you.
Didn't I? Oh.
I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer.
Ooh, healer.
It's terrible, but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late.
The chapel has made enemies here in the past. The Nords prefer their dragon Ismir to our father Akatosh.
Hmm.
The church is still in turmoil. From the attack on... I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Well, I haven't seen it either, I think. Don't I have the blessings of Akatosh? No. Who did I get a blessing from? Ah, RK. Alright. Now let's go shopping.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Oh, a meeting with the Countess.
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come.
It's basically a
My lady
money.
holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Hmm.
The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock if you wish.
25 monies. Where's the castle? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it over there.
Starving. Please help.
Anyway, let's start doing some shopping. Oh, there's the Fighters Guild. There's some person's house. Where didn't I see the Forge blacksmith shop around here somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is. The Hammer and Axe.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you?
Oh, I
The
am?
one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
I guess I am.
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name. drinking and carrying on until all hours. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see. Oh damn, these blade stings is worthless. Aww. Dang it. Wonder why that is. So why are we so gosh darn heavy? Is it because of these blade stings? Oh yeah, they are heavier. Okay, yeah, they're much heavier. Never mind.
Another satisfied Bye.
Anyway, didn't have anything I really wanted to buy. Let's see if there's other shops. Oh. The Nord Winds. That's another... that's an armor shop? Looks like an armor shop.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
Uh-huh.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Well, that's only clothes, not armor.
Take care.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Mm-hmm.
What can I interest you in?
Ah, and he sells armor. That's an amazing piece of armor. Oh wait, no, drain speed and athletics. Dwarven stuff, fur stuff, iron, leather. Okay, well, that's cool.
Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. Good news from Kvatch for a change. I can show you some new thing. Good day.
Not a really good shop. Next. That's a general store. Hey, we leveled up. We can go back to Olaf's. Olaf's? Not sure.
See you.
The inn.
What?
Take a nap.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch.
Okay, okay.
Yes?
I didn't think. Well, I guess they.
Have a look around.
I guess they heard
You'll
what
find
happened,
better
but.
prices in old Tamriel.
Get to Breville, Bruma, Chidnall, Lewin, Monkey Pants. Huh. Do I have anything that I want to sell? I should start getting some souls in my soul gems.
Buy.
Anyway. Nothing interesting.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
There's the other inn. The Gerald View Inn. Ooh, much fancier.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Do you have a quest?
Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind.
Oh.
Her house is west of the chapel. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunder, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Arnora and Jorunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Farewell.
So now we have another quest for that. Let me check out the Akaviri Collector. That might be interesting. West of the chapel. Wait, no, this is west. No, this is west. This house? We have to be careful.
Please. You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Draelus will be allowed access.
Huh.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
Let's try to persuade them.
We'll see.
Likes admire. Likes boast.
Well done. What a wonderful compliment. Oh, ugh. That's foul. What? You should be... You can't... Goodness. What can I say? Well done. No, you... That's just... Get away from me. You should be... That's just talk. No. Well done.
Okay, now he likes us a bit more.
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point.
Dang.
Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening.
I wonder where this is going.
Please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly.
That was lucky.
I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement.
That's pretty bad.
The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Why did you have bodies in your basement?
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire?
Why does he work in?
It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate.
Excuse me.
I know I'm right.
Repeating tampering with Brandon's corpse is a crime and will alert authorities. Well, I just wanted to investigate.
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Let me look around maybe a bit. Check out the basement
back.
corpses. Oh, out in plain sight. Thief of Virtue. And Bill. Nothing interesting. That's it. Doesn't seem like there's much to go on.
Hello.
Well, that was a neat little random side quest I just stumbled into. Still looking for that Echeverry museum, though, collector person.
I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer.
Oh, well, I would need that.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know,
Blah, blah,
apparently
blah.
Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures. He seemed to be such a
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion Gate. Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Be seeing you.
The illusion trainer. So many houses here. I wonder when I'm gonna find the Echeverry collector. But that's the world weary. Never mind. Oops. Jarl's house. It's locked, so I can't come in. Or Noah's house. Should have really remembered the name of the person.
What did... Can't you see that I'm upset?
No.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you
Oh,
are.
that.
And you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? All right.
Friendship? Like joke? Like coerce? Doesn't
I
like
doubt
boast.
You win this one. I like... Not now, not later, not ever. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate. You win this. I like that a lot. I doubt. Don't talk such rot. That's enough. That's great. How's it go again? That's enough. What nonsense. I doubt it. What nonsense. That's enough. That's great. I doubt it. I can't argue with that. I doubt. Not now, not later, not ever. That's not bad.
Okay, now about... Can you talk to me about now?
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Sure.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more.
What's the scheme?
All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
What is it?
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What's the scheme?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
That's basically the same as... Okay, whatever. That's basically the same as if they hadn't lied about it, I guess.
Someone needs to get Sciorta under control. Someone... I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy.
The Tap and Tack?
He's not likely to just come...
I don't think we have visited that place, have we? Next house. That one's locked.
Good morning. Yes?
Rumors?
Anvil is all in an uproar. Good day.
Where's the Echevery Collector? Where's this house? Oh, it's a really big one. Can't enter.
Speak, citizen.
Where's the Echevery Collector?
I've heard that Jantus Brolus is...
Yeah, I don't care.
Bye.
Olaf, Step and Tack. Ah, there it is. Okay.
What can I know I may be out of line by saying this.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. When I heard Raynil killed him. I usually don't give out that...
Okay, gotta persuade them.
Sirach is a good... Alright.
Okay, let's see. Likes course, likes joke.
Yes, whatever you say. I accept. I have no choice. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Yes, don't be sick. You're full of it. Don't be sick. No more. Not bad. Not bad at all. Was that supposed to... Whatever. Not bad. You're pathetic. Thank you.
Bribe them.
Every little bit
Boom.
helps. That's very good.
Can you talk to me now?
Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
Dang, a key
I
too.
always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
You open the door. They're not here. So just carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Wow, literally nothing. Is this rug suspicious? Is this bed suspicious? Nothing in the corners. What if I close the door? There's a web. Oh, a book. Gilliburn's journal. So a small journal. Seems he was part of our group of adventurers who had uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured. The other two members of the group were Brayden and someone named Gilliborn. We need to find out more about Gilliborn to confirm our suspicion about Raynil. Olaf may be able to help. The 8th day has passed and still there is no sign of the artifact. It's quiet out there. This morning our camp was set up by some bandits. After we get rid of the bandit's corpse, we set out the tackle to the largest part of the ruins. Brayden suggested that we search the center of the building's foundation for any underground entrances, which was typical for this type of keep. His guess paid off, and after several hours of backbreaking work, we managed to clear an opening just large enough to squeeze us through and enter into an ancient stairwell. After restless sleep, all of us were quite excited at the prospect of what might lie ahead. The still air was choked with dust and fine grit, a sign that no one had entered this portion of the ruins in a very long time. The stairwell eventually leveled out into a corridor of sorts that snaked its way to the north. Braden, the scholar of the Brotherhood, was getting more and more excited as we traveled the passage. Now came the true test of Braden's information. The door was supposedly had a puzzle lock. By pulling the spider leg in a certain combination, it would unlatch. The wrong combination would spell our death, perhaps triggering a collapse of the hallway or some equally deadly trap. With shaky hand, he pulled the legs one by one, the order he had memorized. The sixth one, then the first one, the second one, the eighth one, and finally the first one again. I closed my eyes, and as they were loud clicks, and then the door popped open. Sitting on the pedestal emitted by the shaft of sunlight from a tiny hole in the ceiling was our prize. The floor was covered in a large mosaic. This was the last of the traps the alien left behind to protect their treasures. Again, if it had been for Braden's skills at acquiring information, we would have never known how to solve this last line of defense. They don't describe the artifact. At the tavern that night, we decided to make a pact. We would stash the artifact in a cave not far from Bruma until we researched it further. An item of this magnitude could be very dangerous if mishandled. We didn't want to sell it.
What can I do for you today?
Where's Gilliborn?
Gelliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
So, do you know where he is?
And nothing else I can tell you about. Just look for...
How's the quest looking like? I think Reynald is using the vampire as a cover story to get the keys. Each time I speak to Carius Irenaeus about Reynald, he must be stopped. So I have to go back to the house. Ooh, Varla stones can be used to recharge our magical items. Neat. Uh-oh. Oh no, the game crashed. Boop, boop. Oh well. It's fine, we didn't do that much. I think. I just restarted the game. Let's see what the last save was. Is it when I first come into the inn? Why is my sword drawn?
What can I do?
Okay, first.
Yes?
Persuade them.
Yes. Don't be... Don't make me laugh. Whatever you want. I'm not buying that one. Not... You're pathetic. I accept. I have no choice. Don't be silly. Don't make me laugh. Sure? Don't, please. I'm not... You're full of it. Yes, whatever you... Blah, blah, blah. Not bad. Don't be silly. I accept. I have no... Don't... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That'll get you something. Excellent.
Let's see if now we have enough relations.
Raynil's...
Alright.
What can I...
Let's talk about other stuff.
I've got a...
Wait, don't I... Oh, dang it.
Right.
I'll re-rent the room.
Thief. He is a... Just
You know what? Let's rest for an hour so I can level up. Also save the game. Let me just go over here. Okay, good. Talk to Olav.
Yeah, that's a...
Okie dokie.
Just look for me if you need
And take a nap. So we level up. More stats, go! Stats! I can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy and suddenly it all makes sense and everything you do turns to gold. More luck. More intelligence. More endurance. Boop. Alright, how much magicka do I have right now? 140. I guess we're gonna get to like 100.
Whatever I can do.
Not 200, and not sure how much we're gonna have. But now it's time for me to start getting some bigger spells, so I can actually use this Magica. Oh wait, the game didn't crash. That's neat. Let's keep looking for houses to enter. House for sale. Somebody's house. I can lockpick. Somebody's house. They said that they had a collector of Akaviri artifacts west of the chapel. Would be in one of these houses? One of these, maybe? This one? Oh, that's an inn. No. I mean, I've tried all these houses. Never found a guy collecting the artifacts. Oh well. Let's go back to the murder investigation.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
Murder.
I'm sure Erlene is very upset. Her accusations that Raynal is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either.
Gilleborn.
How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gilleborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Gilleborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Uh-huh. I disagree!
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gilleborn was not a vampire?
Oh, maybe I should have taken the journal. I have no proof with me.
Then don't go around now.
One
Keep
moment.
up the,
Let me go and get the journal. I disagree. I have no proof, but you should just trust me. Just trust me.
Hello.
Heyo. Okay, now we have proof.
Whatever I can do.
Let's go back. Go, go, go. Boom. Okay, now we have proof. Let's do this again.
So, what? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths. I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
1 hour, huh? I wonder if they're gonna get Raynal. He probably left with his keys to the artifact location thingy.
Hi! What's new with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in
Hello.
Castle Bruma. We have an audience with the Countess.
Hi there.
Somebody in the dungeon we have to speak to. Hey yo. Hey, where's the dungeon?
What can I do for you?
Oh, can't.
Take care.
Can't ask. Barracks. Dungeon. That's a neat insignia. Hello?
Excuse me, I'm on duty.
How about the guy you have in jail?
Have you heard about Kvat?
Yeah.
What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business.
Mm-hmm.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Got it. There's only one prisoner, it seems.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Uh-huh.
I'm not talking to you about anything. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky.
I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you...
Let's go for friendship.
Yes? Not bad. I doubt. Don't wait. No more. You're frightening me. No more. You're frightening me. I don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Not bad. Ikes? Wasn't. I doubt it. Sure? No more. I doubt it. See?
Boom. Friendship.
I'm with you completely. I'm not talking to you about anything. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky.
Terelius, huh?
I haven't got all day. No touching the locks.
Do you know about Terelius?
Afternoon, sir.
No? Okay.
You too.
Let me look at what my quest objective looks like. Ah, the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
I see.
I haven't got all day.
Boop.
Stop!
Haha!
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or
Go to jail.
hope you rot, criminal scum.
That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, hey, Jorindir. Jorindir. Talk to me about the gold.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Money.
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. Once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What did happen?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
Well, I think this story kind of fills some of the holes that... what's her name? Oh, gonna sneeze. Fill some of the holes that what's her name left open. And also, she did admit to us that she tried to manipulate information to manipulate people into helping her. So, yeah.
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours.
Deal.
Finally, a chance for revenge.
So why not just tell me?
Serve my time, which I don't think should be. No, we lost one athletic skill. Can we lose a level? Can I use this to farm levels if I just lose all my skills so I can level them up again? I gotta re-equip everything. Okay, everything's re-equipped. Let's go do a quick small murder. Let's see, it was around here somewhere.
Hello there.
With this one, nope. Did this one, nope. I think it's this one. Nope. This one? Maybe. Learn route. Hey, didn't see that.
Edla Darkheart. You've got a lot to learn. Bye.
Marksman. Nothing special. Ah, you can soul trap creatures you summon yourself. Look at that, the old trick.
Hey.
I think that's Arnora's place. Time for a quick fast murder.
Hey, come on now! There's no need to get fired.
Murder. Done. Nora's chest key or Nora's key? Bunch of keys. Handbill. Again. The offer was ludicrous. My merchandise is worth twice that at least because we have done business before and because you are known to be trustworthy. I'm willing to give you 50% discount, but no more. Strange. Arnora's true amulet.
Stop! You violated the law.
Run away!
And pay with your blood.
Run away! Got the true amulet. We gotta get the amulet to the guy before we turn ourselves in. We pay the fine of 40 bucks.
Look out!
40 buckaroos. No. Ow. Ow. Hey, my armor's taking some damage. Go, go, go. Zigzag. Serpentine. Keep going. Ow. Keep going.
Who's there?
Hey, doggo.
No touching the
Ow.
box. Don't get close.
Hey,
Show me the proof.
there it is.
2 amulets? One of them must be a fake. Clever girl. Taught her everything I know. Good
I could
thing
have
you
stolen
saw
the
through
fake
her ruse.
amulet and give it to him.
So she's dead, eh? Ha ha! Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the north gate.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon.
The prisoners.
Surrender. No.
What's the matter?
Stop it.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Stop it. I want to surrender. Ow.
I haven't got all day.
Gotta run away, I guess. Ooh. 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 That was the wrong door.
Who's there?
Keep running away. Keep running away. Keep running! Jesus. Something broke. Ow. Come on, run away. Now to lose the guards. What the heck kind of tower is that? Keep going. Oh my god, he's so persistent. Stop it.
This is the part where you fall down.
What if I just unequip my weapon?
And bleed to death.
Ow. Keep running away. Oh. Is it done? I think he's followed us. Oh no, they're following. Knoll Mountain. Okay, we lost them. Let's find this treasure. Ooh. Let me first get arrested and then find the treasure. Just in case. I think all the guards are left. I'm gonna need more repair hammers. Then the gold was nearby. Let's see, Dance in Fire Volume 7. That was not much. That was a tax shipment? 75 gold and a bunch of books? Dang. That was a skill book. What about the other one? Not really interested in reading right now. Let's see how big the fine I have to pay is for all this. Also, let's make our way to the inn. Yep. Hey, there's a guard. Let's get arrested.
How are you?
You're not gonna...
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Hmm.
That's okay.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Mysterious note.
I don't have time to...
Fighting the Thieves Guild.
Hey, I don't read them. I have things to do.
Mysterious note. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison. If you are interested, come to the Garden of Darloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and the shall be made clear. The Grey Fox. Hmm. Let's go to the meeting we're supposed to attend. In here. The Tip and Tack.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave.
Hmm.
That must be where he's headed.
Have we discovered that one? That
He
sounds
must get there
familiar.
before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do.
Murder.
Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Ooh, a time limit. Nice.
Please hurry. Raynor may make a break for the open road at any moment.
Okay, well, that'll be neat. I think we're gonna keep that for tomorrow. We haven't even gotten to visit all of Bruma, but I gotta wrap it up right now. Excuse me for the shorter, even shorter stream. Whoop. Let's save here. Tomorrow we're gonna have the meeting with the Countess, the guild quest, and this Reynald quest. Exciting. Anyway, see you.